Hello everyone, it's Queen Jelly Cosplay and welcome back to Fallout 4. So I did a big stupid yesterday and I recorded a full hour of gameplay footage and I lost the entire hour because I did not actually record it at all. And my save files also don't go back as far as when we started, so I'm just gonna kind of give a little bit of an overview of what happened, essentially what should have been on yesterday's episode. Which again, I'm also going to apologize that there wasn't an episode yesterday because of that. Let me get into the game because this time I made sure that my recording started before I started talking. But now I have to get into the game because I actually have to switch back and forth between my mouse and the controller in order to actually use it. Okay. I have to turn the controller back on. So basically what happened, so when we end the last episode, we were helping the Minutemen. I went up on the roof, got the power armor, killed the Deathclaw, then followed them to Sanctuary, which turned out to be where I'm originally from. That's my hometown is called Sanctuary. And then we came here to the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth, otherwise known as Diamond City. We met Piper, who is an important character and can become a side character, and we also got the mission to go find Nick Valentine, which is another important main character.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
I can't remember if that happened during my recording or during the recording that actually took, but there's Dogmeat. If y'all haven't met him before, there's Dogmeat. He's currently our companion. And we're going out right now to do the mission to get Nick Valentine, who we'll learn more about, obviously, when we get him. And that little scene you saw there was kind of our first introduction to anything about synths. What we did miss, though, was we saw... So Piper is the news reporter for Diamond City. We met her sister, who explained to us about the people that have been going missing lately. That they think the Institute is involved with people going missing. What they didn't say, and what we're going to kind of learn, is that they think that the Institute is taking people and then replacing them with the thing that he was referring to, which is a synth, which are robots that look exactly like humans and function just like humans, so you wouldn't know the difference between a human and a synth. Obviously, people are scared because, that just feels odd. And wrong, and people are scared of anything that they don't know, so they think that synths are bad and are going to come hurt them. Like that guy said, he's a synth, he's going to kill us all. But we'll kind of see how that goes. So guys, I wish I had a better explanation. It's hard to remember what I did an entire hour of a playthrough. I'm really bummed that I lost that footage. So we'll see how this one goes. We met Nick's, so we went to go find Nick Valentine, who should be able to help us find our son Sean, but unfortunately he was not in the office, so we met his secretary, who then told us where his last case was so we can go see if we can find Nick Valentine. Nick apparently went missing while investigating a case. If I want his help looking for Sean, I'll have to find him first. His last known location was Park Street Station. Show on map to see, and we're pretty close to it, so we're just going to go ahead and walk over there. We are not going to shoot the Diamond City guys. Stop doing that. I keep forgetting that button's not sprint. I know which one's sprint this time. I figured that out during the last episode that wasn't filmed. But I keep pressing the VATS button to do it. I don't know why. I just love the visuals in this game. It's just, there's so much going on all the time in all the different areas. There's so much detail that they put into it that just kind of goes unnoticed, because most of the time, at least after the the first couple missions, most of the time after that, you fast travel everywhere. Like, it's rare to walk through this much area. So it's really nice to just kind of like look around at it while you're walking through, or running through, in this case. Yeah, we do not want to go through there. So this is where we're heading. We found out that Nick was investigating a gang. I think it was, or like a mafia type thing. I think it's Skinny Malone, but I could be wrong. I can't remember now. But so we're gonna have to go fight the mafia, essentially, or a mafia-like gang. Once it loads, okay. Sneak.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew.
Oh, yeah, I was right, Skinny Malone.
Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective stuff. He good. Caught him up. Got the balls.
She's here for a detective.
I am. You're gonna give him to me. Okay, we're gonna heal really fast. Ah. Sorry. HP. So much easier to do it, and you don't have to worry about, like, oh, is this food or health, or just click, click, click.
Hey,
Yeah! Critical strike. And dead. One down. A lot more to go. Ooh, but I'm still in caution. I might be able to get away with another one. Let him get a little... No, he's not going to get any closer? Okay. We're just going to try and shoot him. Nope. Okay. Just stay low for right now, and... boom, 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 boom. Sometimes these animations for the VATs are very long, but they're cool still. I like them. I don't know, VATs was always my favorite way to play. That's why I was so... Oh, one of the reasons I didn't know if I was going to like 76, so I really hope that with the new Steam compatibility that, What? I just healed! Are you kidding me? Whatever. I just hope that with 76 with the new Steam compatibility that I can use my Steam controller, because in that case then I'll be able to play it with VATs and guns and stuff, which will be fun because I've only been playing melee style on Fallout 76 because of it being mouse and keyboard, and I'm not used to mouse and keyboard. I'm used to controller, or aka Steam controller in this case, which is what I'm using for 4. Which is kind of why I'm a little funky again, because it's been so long since I've been on a controller. And critical strike again. But this time, because it's a different guy, I didn't get the kill on him. It's okay. Dang it! I know! Oh, well, my head's injured. Apparently I can't use VATS. Cool. This is one of the fights that I used to always have a lot of hard time with, but it's because it's a lot of people that are pretty hard to fight very early on in the game. Like, obviously there's other routes you could take. You don't have to go straight for the gang, but at the same time, especially because I'm just trying to play out essentially like as close to a story mode as I can, I'm going straight for it because Nick is an important part of the story. So honestly, I mean, I don't want to jinx it too much, but honestly, compared to how some of the times, or the first couple times I've ever tried this fight, it's going pretty well. Okay, there you are. He's right there! Just shoot him! Right in the crotch. Okay. Now we're gonna stim pack to get rid of the head injury. We're gonna continue on our way. See, I only died once there, which I will admit, the first time I ever tried to play that, I don't think I even finished it. I think I had to go back and level up before I could come back and do the fight, so that is typically a harder one. Again, I think it has a lot to do with the timing of it, being so close to the beginning of the game. And boom. Cool. Is there more? Ah, there you are. And critical hit. And down. Oh yeah, I started to talk about these the last time. So you notice the people that have the little bit of a wrinkly faces, those are called ghouls. Which the ones that we're meeting right now are regular ghouls. There's also such thing as feral ghouls. So regular ghouls like that are, so all ghouls were once human, but the ghouls like that still retain their human personalities, but essentially have become immortal. Whereas the feral ghouls have, on top of that, lost their minds. But what a ghoul is basically a person that was out during when the bombs fell, and they became irradiated. So again, some of them lost their minds and became feral, and some of them did not. But they're all still like around, unless obviously they get killed for something else. But they don't like age and die that way.
So loud. Hello? That you, Skinny?
Hopefully some of you have food on you, because I barely have any. And if I run out of food, I'm gonna die so fast. It's still going pretty well, though, I would say, all things considered.
So
Let's see. Nope, I don't have any more level up to go.
why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
What?
Come on, let me get that crit. Perfect, well that killed him and now I can use the crit on the other guy. Boom! And down. And I missed. Missed again, and missed again. Cool. Where are you people? Right. Ah, darn it, I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. Let's see how far back we are. Probably pretty darn far. I'm gonna be real mad. Oh my gosh, all the way back here? No! No, no, no! I can't. Seriously? Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to become save happy. Because I'm not doing this every time I die. Come on. Yeah, I know. I've already done this part. That's kind of funny. Okay. Does that mean that I'm done with the enemies in this area? Because if so, I'm going to save here. I'm going to do a quick save. So that way, hopefully, when I respawn, it'll be there instead of all the way back at the beginning of the fight. And then we're actually going to check our weapons really quick, because that's saying that we have more powerful weapons now. Okay, well, we're going to try the double-barreled shotgun for now, unless we run out of ammo. Which we probably will, considering how low it is. It may not be good, because it doesn't look like it reloads pretty... or doesn't, because it only has, you know, the single shot, so... It doesn't have a lot of reload speed. Oh, and it probably takes a lot of VATS. Okay, and we died. But that's okay, because we should be right back where we were when I just quick-saved. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go back to... We can do the submachine gun. But is that better than the 10mm? No, the 10mm is still the best right now. Okay. And then we're gonna eat. And we're gonna try this again. And this time we're not gonna be a big dummy about it.
What the?
And give me that. Come on, hit him once so I can get the critical. There we go. Okay. Critical strike. Yes! Come on. Ugh! This one doesn't have as much range as the other gun did. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay, I can't quick save while it's doing that. Once it's pulled out, I should be able to. Because it's kind of like a cutscene, so that's probably why it won't let me quick save. And there it goes. Okay. So now we should be here when we die. I just have to keep remembering to make it a habit to quick save. Oh, darn. Okay, good.
Hello? That you, Skinny? Darla?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice. Quick save again. Eat. And let's go. We're almost there. We're about to get past where we were, so that at least makes up for that. And it didn't take too long, so hopefully we will be able to get
I got
past
a question.
these guys here.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station?
Come on. Yes! And I didn't even need my critical hit. Oh, sweet! If you didn't notice, the other two missed, and then that one shot killed him. That was awesome. Okay, quick save again. And critical hit, hopefully straight headshot. Oh, it didn't kill him. Wow. Well, hopefully this will. Yeah! Nice headshot. Ah! Yeah! Oh, I love that animation. I know it's probably pretty bad, but I love it. Okay, one more quick save. I promise I'm not going to always be doing that. It's just that right now, like I said, this is kind of a, comparatively to the level I'm at, it's kind of a hard battle going on, so you'll have to excuse me. Okay, the green mark's here. Oh, we're going down there. Okay, boom. Now where? Okay, over there. And this is where I pray that my persuasion's high enough. I don't know if I've ever completed this part, because I don't know if I've ever started with a high enough persuasion. And still, I would say relatively better than the past times that I've played this.
How you doing in there, Valley?
One more quick save for a good measure.
Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine.
Yeah.
You know nothing, you got
As I say, we just heard Valentine for the first time, and we're gonna kill this guy, who's actually has a name. But for a named character, he's gonna go down pretty easy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting you out. Don't worry. Calm down. Ah, there's the computer. I'm like, it's gotta be a computer. Thank gosh. I hate hacking, so it's always nice when I don't have to hack. And that's one of the nice things about Nick, is actually because he's a...
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario.
This is Vault-Tech
Question
interview.
is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing. His name's Sean.
Yes, thank you.
He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place.
I'm sure
Been
you
cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
So we've now officially got Nick Valentine.
Crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Well, they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
And as we've seen, we're from 111, this is 114, so there's just vaults everywhere. But yet it still wasn't enough to hold everyone.
There they are. How do you want to play this?
Job is to check on the
Yes! Come on! I mean, if I knew a way to just sneak around them and get out without doing anything, I probably would have, but I'm not sure how to do that, so that's why I just kind of snuck up to them and started shooting. But now we have Dog Meat, myself, and Nick, so we should be in better shape for fights. Except I just ran out of 10mm ammo. Let me go. Thank you guys, you did great. Sorry that I'm going back, but I just need to get hopefully some ammo. Okay. There we go, now I have 47, okay.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Would need the key.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are.
And see his hand
A lot easier to do when
in the side of his face, and if you saw his eyes, he's obviously robotic, which obviously we're going to learn more about in a little bit, but basically he is an old model synth. Oh, yeah, I probably should have snuck in there, but that's fine. Done. And didn't even get a shot off.
Time to put you on ice. Eyes out. Using a stealth boy.
No, actually, I'm not using a stealth boy. I'm just that good.
not bothering anybody now. Someone's coming.
Well, there's lots of them coming, Nick. They just keep coming. But at least they're going down pretty easy. I think it's funny that they have different colored baseball bats. Which, obviously, then I could then pick up and use as a weapon, but like I said, I want to do a gun-based character this time. Because that's how I usually play on 4, and I'm pretty good at it, I think. At least, like I said, I'm definitely better than I used to be, that's for sure. And I'm sorry if it's annoying that I use VATS all the time, but that's honestly the best way to kill everyone. That is until I eventually get my Deathclaw Gauntlet. That's my favorite weapon in any Fallout game.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Don't have the key.
Hopefully Nick will come and unlock this door too.
Another locked door.
Cool.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Thanks, Nick. And this is one of the reasons why I choose Nick most of the time when I play this as my companion, because,
We step through this
like I
door
said,
here.
I hate hacking, but Nick can hack terminals for me, so that way I don't have to do that mini game, I guess you could call it, that is the hacking.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
Don't you try to confuse
Ugh.
me! Get him, Skinny!
See, like I said, I've never been able to do it. I have to always end up killing them, which sucks. because obviously if you can complete Nick's task better if she doesn't die, because obviously that's not the goal here. And the goal wasn't for me to die either. Oh gosh, I think I stopped quick saving. Oh, good.
Timing games, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Mickey. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us.
Let's go ahead and do this really quick. So that way that hopefully doesn't happen again.
Down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! Then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk and we won't come back.
Like hell you
Ah!
Don't you get it?
I tried.
All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
Executing critical. Okay, well that helped. Don't need that. That's one of the things that I really enjoy about Fallout, that not a lot of games do that have companions. A lot of the time that they still require you to do all the work, even though you have someone who's playing with you. But that's something that Fallout does really well, is that your companions actually make a difference in the game, whether or not they're actually your companions or you're just playing with them. They can hurt other players or other characters and actually make a difference.
Awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed.
I tried.
Get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Sorry, Darla. I should probably eat something. Number one. Number two. No, I don't think I need a quick save. I don't think I'm gonna have anything happen here. I hope not, anyway. There's the service ladder he was talking about. Oh, we're like that close to level 7, so. Yeah, I don't know how much of it we're going to see when. I don't necessarily want to do spoilers, but at the same time I kind of want to explain some of it because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the whole game. But later on we'll find out more about Nick and as far as like what it's like being a synth and all that stuff. But a lot of things that he was talking about was the old days and stuff. But actually the Nick that we know didn't actually go through any of that. He actually just has the memories of an older guy named Nick Valentine that is no longer alive, but he has the memories of him. So he thinks he is Nick Valentine, which he is now. He's now assumed him, but he's not the original Nick Valentine. That's kind of what we were talking about with synths, is they come and they replace people and they have their memories and everything else, so there's really no way to tell the difference until, like in Nick's case, he has literally exposed wires and stuff. Oh look, we leveled up, cool. So I'm going to get the stupid Black Widow perk because it's bothering me. Okay, there we go. Now there's Nick. Okay, I guess we're still following him. Or maybe we're talking to him now.
Nick,
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Ellie.
your secretary.
Just secretary.
Ellie. She sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Since it's not that far, we'll just go back.
Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad. But that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Something out here.
Ah, shoot! See, I keep forgetting that I can technically pause and go into here to get other weapons when I run out of things like ammo and stuff.
Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is
Because you can't do that in 76. 76, your Pip-Boy doesn't pause anything. It just goes into another screen because of it all being live. So there's a lot of mechanics that I get confused between this one and that one. Especially because I've been playing that one a lot more frequently and a lot more recently. So probably when I go back to that one, it's going to be confusing. Because I'm going to try and do the mechanics like I do in here. Oh, Diamond City. Okay, I almost shot him. It's a good thing I didn't. But again, when I hit my VATS, it would have told me who he was, so. I think I'm heading the right way. Yes, this is around to the front. They can handle it. They're Diamond City security for a reason. We're gonna keep moving on with our story. I think I went the long way around, but it's fine. And back to Diamond City. So I know I found those magazines, and there's, with Fallout 4, they're a permanent upgrade as opposed to 76 where they're temporary, but I have to figure out if I have to read them or if just picking them up gives me the perk. Okay, and then this is over here on the left, the public occurrences.
Read the paper, lady.
Well.
Trust me.
This is
Hey, Ned.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
yeah. So that's the sister of one of the other main characters, you could call it. We'll get back to interview with her later. And there's Nick, going back to his detective agency, where we're heading to follow him.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. Every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
Should I put it on? Or no, sorry.
Make yourself comfortable.
Well, now we look like Nick. It doesn't offer like any protection at all, but we're gonna go ahead and sit down.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're gonna describe the
There
kidnappers.
was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
Oh, well, if we do
We're
all,
looking
we'll
for my
just
baby,
eventually do all of
Sean.
them.
He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Actually, the Gunners don't sound familiar to me, so I'm going to ask him
Who
about
are
them.
the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Now, as we know, it's very possible that it's Sean, because he, because we were still frozen for longer after they took Sean, so we don't know how long it's been. So it's possible that it is Sean. But it's also probable that it's not. Okay, sorry. I had to get back the armor on, because I know I will die a bunch of times otherwise.
Spot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
We will, Ellie, we will.
Hey, Valentine.
Kellogg's house is this way. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well.
Oops.
Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
No, I'm just trying to... Hold on, let me not face him in case I accidentally do something stupid. There we go. That's all I wanted, was to turn on my flashlight.
Locked tight.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
This place is so
One
beautiful.
heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this.
No.
Nick.
We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Cool. Now, I mentioned before, again in the lost footage, that this is, or was, a baseball diamond. That's why it's called Diamond City. And that's why it has like the high rises and stuff and the big like lights out in the distance, because it was a baseball field before the, what would they call, I think, the Great War, or before the bombs.
Another glass of wine, Mark.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an understanding.
This is what I like.
I don't think this is the right way to get over there. No, definitely not. Oh, do you have a bunch of cats? I love you.
Hi, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
And look at all the cat paintings everywhere. Oh, this is so cute. Nice lady. Okay, back out to Diamond City. I thought it was... See, that's the mayor's office there. I thought the elevator was right around here. I feel like I must have gone the wrong way. Oh, yeah. You have to go to the right. I'm glad I'm not taking too much fall damage, because that can really get to you really fast. There we go. And again, so much like simple things tell so much story. Like I walked in that house and instantly knew like who she was and what kind of character she was, and what like the ideas of it was. And again, she called it the high rises because they're the high rises from the stadium. And this would have been like the boxes, like where you have your like VIPs.
He's afraid of talking to the press.
And here's Pipper.
Said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the name. Got it?
I got it. No worries.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in the city. I need to search his house.
I need to find my son.
Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Hey, got it. And that is why I increased my persuasion. Because this time I remembered I was gonna need it. That's probably why it's near the top of the perk tree. I mean, it's second tier, but still pretty near the top, so that you see it there, because obviously you're not going to go deeper, and you kind of need it to start off with. Just ride in the elevator, it's fine. Do. This is not an elevator I would want to be on, to be honest. Like, look at that. That is not safe. I don't like elevators in well-functioning buildings, let alone run-down broken ones. Who's a good boy, dog meat? Who's a good boy? Dog meat, a good boy. Wow, how long is this elevator? Am I supposed to press something? World's longest elevator ride. I hope my game isn't frozen. There we go. Maybe? Oh, okay. Yeah, seriously. Longest elevator ride ever. And now I have to go back into Diamond City? Seriously? Okay, and now we have to go back up over to Kellogg's house.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Abandoned forever.
That one's fun. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yes. I have to go farther back behind the buildings to get up there. And this is the old dugout, which they use as the security base. No, security doesn't go in this part of town. It's literally right above security.
Right. Let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Well, let's see what we can find.
Place seems small to you? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Not very small anymore, is it? Huge storehouse.
Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Nice ammo, a lot of food. So we're gonna gather up really quick. And then once we finish this current quest line, I think we're gonna call it an episode. Oh, that scared me a sec.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I did not mean to sit down there. Hold on. What does Nick have to say?
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
So now we have Nick as our companion, and Dogmeat is going to still be with us for a moment because he's going to help us with this current quest line. Did Dogmeat disappear? He's supposed to stay with us. There you are. Good boy.
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Alrighty, so that completed getting a clue, and then the next step is going to be following Dogmeat. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here because I'm pretty sure that's been about an hour. So thank you for joining me. If you like the video, make sure you give it a like down below. Comment if you have any suggestions or things that are particular quest lines that you would like to see me follow, or if there's any particular faction that you think I should join. And I will see you all next time. Bye!